Welcome back, everybody. This is Chris for Geek Tech Live. This is episode 141, which is essentially episode 2 of season 6. And in this episode, we are going to talk a little bit about something that is near and dear to my heart, and I hope it's also near and dear to yours. Well, for lack of a better term, it's soap. But not just any soap. It's actually LuxuryLaneSoap, which I just can't not buy this stuff, and I don't understand why. I do have the Luxury Lane's version of the soap and carbonite, which is obviously Han Solo, and all the other cool things that they sell as far as geek soap goes. But there's just something about organic artesian soap that comes in a little package like this. You can hear it. It's like it's hand done, and the really cool thing is on the back of it there's actually it's sealed with like a little wax seal, like you'd get on watching the Tudors show, how they do the old timey stuff. It's just cool stuff. Now, if you've never seen this before, if you've never heard of it before, you really need to head over to LuxuryLaneSoap.com and just browse. By the time you actually watch this video, Kylie Lane, who actually is Luxury Lane's owner, founder, all-around awesome person, there'll be a new version of the website out. It should be actually 100 times better according to what I've heard, but at the same time, I don't know how it could be any better because the original site, the site that I'm used to going to, is already really cool. Although it's supposed to have a lot of new features for the customers like you and me. Again, I'd like to also state that I didn't get any of these soaps as a gift or as in response to me talking about it. I pretty much just bought these soaps just recently, and for the price, for how long they seem to last, and just for the sense that you get with them, they're actually really well done. This is what she does for a living. This is all she does. She works out of her home. She doesn't own a multi-billion-dollar corporation and then, oh yeah, on the side, I make soap. No, she doesn't do any of that. She actually only does this. And I think a small business, from that aspect of it, being able to give money back to a small business and be able to promote small businesses, it's what everybody else wants to do. It's what I'm trying to do with the podcast. My sort of product is the show, and Kylie's product is her soap. She has a whole bunch of really cool things. There's actually, I bought these little shaving discs that are used for when you actually are wanting to do a shave, rather than using normal shaving cream out of a little spray can, if you will. She has some really cool little soaps that work, and they work. And they smell nice, and they don't smell. For all you guys out there listening to me that are getting ready to shut this podcast off because I'm talking about soap, they don't smell like girl stuff. I mean, unless you want to smell like girl stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't want to smell like girl stuff and you're a regular everyday guy, she's got this one actually is rum. It's a spiced rum, and it's actually pretty fantastic. Now, I'm not going to open this one up on the show just because I like to keep it at least reasonably sealed, but I have taken some pictures of what I bought and what you get when you buy something from Kylie. And I mean, you can tell it's a small business owner who really loves what she does. The box has handwriting on it. There's all these little pieces of paper saying thank you that are really, I mean, if you look at them, it's all handcrafted. Every single piece of this is handcrafted. So if in this sort of world we live in with everything else and all these multinational corporations and all these big companies that are, everybody, oh, they're stealing jobs and they're doing all this, and where's the small business owner? Here's the small business owner. Help these types of people out and go and check out Luxury Lane Soap. See what you think. I really like it. My wife likes the soaps as well. I love the soaps themselves. And the cool thing about it is they don't just smell like girl soapy sort of stuff. You know, from a guy's perspective, they have spiced rum. I also got redwood, which is kind of a cool scent. And then she makes another one that's actually Mountain Dew scented. And it's fantastic. I put them in the bathroom, so the hand soaps, people will go into the bathroom when they come over, they come out and they're, where did you get that soap? What happened? What did you make that? Did you? And I have to tell them and, you know, say, no, you got to check this place out. So rather than have you over to my house, just check out LuxuryLaneSoap.com. You're not going to be disappointed. Buy one small little bar. Give it a shot. And the cool thing is if you go and you buy it and you like it, you're going to be a repeat customer. You just will. She's been featured on huge TV shows and articles online as well, which is, you know, for a small business owner, she's actually starting to, what I think is well beyond taking off. She's been on Attack of the Show. She's been featured on Attack of the Show. She's been on a bunch of different articles on different magazines and online websites. And now I'm featuring her on the show as well. And again, hi, Kylie. Again, thank you for making this. You know, I'm going to be back as a repeat customer. You can guarantee that. You know, I also would just like to say, again, I'm not getting compensated at all for any of this. This is just pretty much me saying this is a fantastic product, and if you haven't bought at least one bar of soap from her, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go out and buy one now. That's kind of it for this episode. We've been basically talking about Luxury Lane Soap and Kylie Lane, who's on Twitter. You're probably seeing a whole bunch of feeds and stuff. If you're watching this, you can go to LuxuryLaneSoap.com. You can find Kylie Lane on at Luxury Lane Soap, I believe, on Twitter. She's found all over the place, as well as on Facebook. Check it out. Check out all the stuff that she has to offer. Again, if you're big like me onto giving back and basically going to small businesses, this is one of them, people. This is one of those small businesses that you need to support, because it's people like her that are actually making cool new products that are made in the USA, all by hand, and also all organic. I mean, I'm not really what you'd call a hippie, and I'm sorry if any hippies, I might have offended you by saying hippie, but it's organic. I like that. I don't know why, but I do. So check it out. Try one of her soaps. It's a fantastic product. You will not be disappointed. This has been Chris for Geek Tech Live. This is episode 141, basically episode 2 of season 6. I will look forward to talking to you all again about the next thing that I happen to stumble across that I think is interesting in the world of geeks. Talk to you all soon.